We did orientation last time. Now this time we really like to start. I always talk about it. Hairstyles should be have hairstylist hand. If you're watching this video, we practice hand exercise. Please participate it and work with us. I'd like you to feel it. What is the hand exercise is? This is the story for the hairstylist to become a master hairstylist.
Hi, Basila, this is the second time, right? Last week, remember your date is October 11. Right? We talk about orientation. I told you you have to study yourself. And I give a videotape, and I send another tape or send it to you.
The seven.
But yeah, 7 different videos. You're the only one have them besides me. Okay?
Okay.
This is the worksheet I gave it to Pasira last week. But seems to me she never did anything according to this record. So what is the high excuse?
I didn't write it down, but I did Saturday, Sunday, and Tuesday, yesterday.
So what is, how many times you did this one?
A minute for each.
Only minute only?
Yes.
That's not good enough.
I'm just starting.
That's good enough. 1 minute only? That's a way too slow.
So how many times a day should I do it?
Minute you want.
A minute.
Yeah, minute to break it.
And
Minute to break it.
yeah.
Not only one minute a day. That's nothing. Not going to build anything. Okay?
Anybody start exercise long hour right away, gonna be hurt the muscle. That's why I told her to break a time and then start all over again. But she misunderstood. She just do the 1 minute a day.
Then ultimate is a 5 minutes to the always straight through.
Okay.
That's almost a 45 minutes, 1 hour. Because the 8 to difference one, 40 minutes plus 10 minutes to this, whole 1 hour. Because you cutting hair take 1 hour to do it to begin with. So that means that you keep moving your hand. So that's the ultimate goal. So I made a mistake for you. 1 minute a day, it's not. 1 minute you do, break it,
Okay.
do it again. Then write it down here. So if you don't write it down, I don't trust you.
Okay.
You want to say I did it? No, you didn't do it. Okay?
If you're watching this video, please stand up and participate with us for the hand exercise, finger exercise. Gonna be a lot of fun. First exercise is a wrist exercise and a back and forth. Each box representative 1 minute the time. So if you do the 1 minute, the day mark it what she did. 1 minute a day is not enough at all. But first time you do the 1 minute, quite a bit long time. Let's go see how long you could do it.
Anything to the brushes, see the holding. But anytime you do this kind of stuff, so eventually you could find out a lot of stuff. Because right now we try to do building your hand to be flexible. That's one of the exercise because hands should be go back and forth, sideways, the turn around. That's the 3 major movement. Then you could do the curly iron, right? Palm rod or like a weaving, anything to the wrist. That's what you need it. If you don't do it, that's what many people take slow because your wrist is very stiff. Many people very stiff. That's what I go to the, say 1 minute, there you go, the next. In 1 minute.
How did you do 1 minute? It's quite a long time, isn't it? Now this time sideways movement, left and the right way, that you have to do, shaking a hand.
And wrist. This is a very important for your shampooing. That way. The both hands move simultaneously. So you're so stiff, right? No, relax like this, flexible. When you do that, I don't do too later a little bit, so start making a noise like this. I didn't do it. You could do it soon. After so many months, you do that. See, 1 minute we don't do any break to do this. See, this is going to be quite bad. You know what I mean? 1 minute is not that short time. But you can't take day off every minute. 1 minute to take a half day, 1 day off. Okay, here you go.
Now 2 minutes pass. How did you do it? This time either clockwise, turning around your hand, really make it flexible. That's gonna be studied.
Direction. Watch the 30 seconds. I think I will watch it. It's all right. Keep on, get a little fun together. Fun. You have a fun in your face, right? Air coming in. Yeah. All right. Good. Then on a hot day you do this way to do. No fun. You do this. Oh, it's so hot. Then you're sweating so at the same time. Okay. Then opposite way, like that way. Yeah. This is the fun doesn't come. This is the circulated air. Right? So it's good. It's still pretty good for your young lady. You could do that pretty well. So that's what has to be done. So they said there was coordinating for the softest possible, your hand. Everything in the wrist is very important for the very soft. There you go. See? Then
As you see, the Pasera is getting very tired now. If you're doing yourself to be too tired and hurrying, and it better stop, then break it, then come back and do it.
something try to do to put together. Okay. Then make a what do you call that? Color mixing. Yeah, very fast to beat them up. Good chef. Whip them up. See, you're so stiff. Pasera, you have to come this inside. Go tackling like this. See, no stiff. Relax. Yeah, that's relax. Yes. No stiff. No stiff. No, go like this. Don't worry about it. Take a long time. You're getting tired, huh? Too tired here, right? Eat your heart out. That's what you're doing now. See, don't make it stiff. Don't make it stiff like this. No. Relax. See? More relax. See, I'm an old man. I'm much bit softer than you. Damn. Okay. Now this time find a little bit relaxed.
Before you go to the finger exercise, you have to shake down, relax your hand quite a bit. This time to really break it. Otherwise, it's very difficult to do next segment.
One time. Hold it. Crunch. Yeah, make sure of the ice ready here. Crunch it. Yeah. What is that? That's what you do because we're going to grab every tool how to be a whole study. Don't drop any tool. Many people don't have a muscle, tired, that's why they start dropping, drop off the whole stuff. But getting older, I do drop anything anyway, so. Okay, you don't want to drop that, scissors, that kind of stuff. So grab the here, this one, very good. Open, wider, open, wider. That's a tough one. Huh? You feel it?
Yeah.
I know, I could see you could do this, I know. Yeah. See, it's 1 minute, it's a long time, huh?
Yes, it is.
Son of a gun. See? So you're going to keep doing this one for a long time. Each segment takes 8 hours to do it. To become that's a fundamental basic, okay?
One-page worksheet, each one of them, about 8 hours to do it. So you get a long time to do it. So make sure, and if you're tired, break it, but keep doing.
This one from here, this one, then you go back and forth, just go back and forth. No, back and forth like this. Hold it, see? Big difference? Okay, hold it, big difference. Hold it flat. Don't move this side. This stay. Yeah, don't do that. American people do. Huh? What? See? You pray to the God. Please finish my exercise as soon as possible. You didn't time on it?
No.
Good for you. That's extra work. That's very good. Okay, let's go do the other hand then. If you do this one, yeah. Do this one. Yeah. Always do this flat. Or see this? Real pressure, right? But to stay there, but don't hold it. Just to do it like this. So many American people want to do it fast. They do this side. No, don't move this side. Move this side. Okay. Then move this, round them off like this. That's no good. You don't have nothing there. So you have to hold it. You can see the flat. Then you do this. Then you pray to the God. Happy with God. It takes so long time. This is your punishment here right now. Don't become a hairdresser. No, we're making a hairdresser the hand. Say hairdresser hand. That's what you do because pianists play the piano hand, guitarists they do instrument. We have ready instrument to do the scissors cut the hair. So use the scissors very easy, comb everything. Done now. Now we're gonna.
Each segment take 8 hours to do it. If you do 10 minutes a day, about take 8 weeks to build a fundamental muscle for you.
This one only. Many people have no power here. Pinch it straight, then all hair fell out. Okay, then some people they have a very difficult to the bumpy here, can't do it, so you have to do this way sometimes. But you have pretty good hand.
I'm really trying to
Open
concentrate.
this one. Here, open this. Okay, you have to open this one. Wider, 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 wider. So this is a very good. The hairdressers are supposed to never get arthritis, but many hairdressers get arthritis because they never do the exercise. If you exercise, you shouldn't get arthritis. Right?
Arthritis and a carpal tunnel kind of opposite way. Arthritis, you don't use the fingers not much, then you're getting elder, you're gonna happen. Carpal tunnel, on the other hand, how to never use the fingers, suddenly use over and over again, never break a time. That's what you happening there. If you use a proper hand exercise, you could avoidable. This is the coordination. We use the left, right hands simultaneously, different movement. This is the training there.
You hold it. Other hand they open, then go one by one. Come on. What are you doing? No. Come on, simultaneously, just one by one like this. Because we do the scissor, comb, ironing, and haircut, weaving, all different movements simultaneously. Okay? Right? We do all different things simultaneously. Haircut with a different move, cutting hair and hold it. Two different moves simultaneously use very few fingers. You don't need for the whole finger. Okay, one or two fingers. So that's why you have to do it. What do you do?
I have to do it in the mirror.
Don't do it here. There's no confusing. One by one.
Final one is thumb exercise. This is a very, very important because you cutting hair is supposed to be thumb only to move the braid. Then other hand, the steel braid.
Hold it like this. Do you remember for this one? Okay, we do this. Hold it. Open them up. Yeah, this is no pressure, right? No pressure. Wait a minute. Come on, you're not going to hold it that hard. Don't lie to me. You open it. Close it. Open. Close it. So don't move this time. Then you keep moving this one. Don't move like this mine. Okay? Don't move. Yeah, no. Open the whole thing. Open wider, yeah, you know, you could do the wide here like this. That's why you come down here, then do this way. You're lefty, right? Yeah, left hand over. Don't move here.
Some exercise is we hold the shoes and then you supposed to be moving braid, thumb only, open, close it. That's what we need this kind of exercise a lot.
The whole still very good, that's what you have to do here. No move this side, and all thumb only. Thumb open, wide open. 2 minutes, 1 more minute, you're not finished yet. Do you have a dime, quarter, anything? You don't have one. Okay, now hold that one, that's pretty good. You stay like something like that, you keep it there. Okay, don't drop. Usually put a quarter on it, quarter on the right one here, then hold it. Then if you begin with it, you drop off all the time. But you make it stay there, no problem. Then you have to use the muscle here. Some muscle, you know that you don't have one. By the time I finish, you have a muscle. Like I have a muscle here like that. You here? You see? You sure? Don't wait me. You see? Huh? All muscle here. So that's what that golden muscle. So
Now you know why I call the world's best haircutting training seminar. Because I like to build up your hand to become a hairstylist hand. That's very important. You're creating your haircut by your hand. Your hand move very easily. Then chances are you become a great haircutter. How would you like to that hand exercise? We're gonna have a more to come, but pretty soon Pasera will be cutting hair and wanting haircut only in the YouTube. If you're interested in the model for the hair, please contact with us. Also, and we're gonna starting teaching next year for the haircutting seminar in Beverly Hills in the Hiroshi Salon. If you're interested in that one, my concept teaching, please contact with us. I will send it all information to you. Now next time I will show you for the body motion what she did the first day. See you then.